Good morning, y'all, from Married to Family Farms. It's Jerry here. You find me doing what I normally do, usually fixing something. First thing in the morning, I've already taken care of the critters, and the past few days, got a lot of little clips for you I'm going to put in this video. But this morning, you find me replacing the alternator on my Avalanche. Last night, we took a little trip to Lowe's and got a last minute few little things, little odds and ends for the house we're moving into, the farmhouse. We're in the process of selling this house. Today is Friday. Monday, I was just told we should be closing on this house, so trying to get everything taken care of. And so this morning I get up. Of course, the truck will not start because the alternator did not replace the power to the battery. So here we are replacing the alternator again. And Chevy. I know I'm probably going to get some hate on this one, but I will never buy another Chevy. I don't care how great a deal. I'm sick of electrical problems. If it's not a light going out, it's a sensor going bad. And the last Chevy I had, I replaced the alternator. Me and my wife talked about this last night. It was either 3 or 4 times in the 4 years I had it. It got so bad that I only had to pay for the one because I got the 2-year warranty. And each time I went in, I just replaced it, got a free one, because I knew it was going to go back out. So Chevy is notorious for electrical problems. So don't hate me, it's just a fact. So, but I've noticed a lot of love and encouragement again on the videos. Thank you. I do appreciate it, and I try to comment on each and every one. Again, I'm still not comfortable with this camera looking at me as I talk, but we're going to work through that. We're going to muscle through it. So in the clips coming that I'm about to show you, you should see me putting down a hardwood laminate floor. I did it on time lapse because it's pretty boring if you're just sitting there watching it real time. Also, you should see a video of me in the chicken house on a tractor with an implement behind it called a litter saver. And what it does, I've already been through there and tilled up everything and got it pretty good, but you bring this over, this implement at the end, and any little clumps that are left in there, they can actually hold moisture, and we don't want that. We don't want any moisture in there. We want it as dry and nice for the new biddies as we can. It busts up the little clumps. It's got little teeth that just run through there and just tear it up. And we try to turn it into almost a powder would be nice, but as small pieces as we can. So you should see that. But this morning, I put a little clip in here also. I had to walk to the farm. That sounds bad, but we're talking half a mile, maybe a little more. So it was a good walk. But on the way back, the laziness got a hold of me. So I jumped on the lawnmower, which this property, I'm going to cut it one more time, make it nice and neat for the new owners. But I had tool bucket, gas jug, funnel, and my socket set on there. And I couldn't help but think of an old man named George Jones. So it looked like George Jones riding on his mower. But anyway, again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll try to keep you posted with updates on what we're doing on the farmhouse and with the IAG pigs and whatnot. And hopefully in the near future there will be again some cattle added to the farm. Until then, may God bless and keep you.
Well, y'all, it's about 1:20 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna have to call it a day. I've got to go get prepared to teach a class tonight, Wednesday night, at our church. But as you see with the little clips I've given you, there's no lack of work, no shortage of something to do, task that always needs to be done. But as I was finishing this up, I thought to tell you guys just a little farm tip. Always clean your equipment when you're done. I'll probably take it over here now and put some grease on it, wipe it down, maybe spray a little diesel on it just to try to preserve it, and put it back better than it was when I found it. Yeah, you make a mess, you clean it up. You break it, you fix it. So if you do that, your stuff lasts longer. I learned a saying from a guy named Justin Rhodes. He said, use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. Think on that.